Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here. If you watch on YouTube at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports, Ball State, that's where I know someone who went there. He might not be my Facebook friend anymore, but he probably did clean this list a little bit. Did I already use this one? Yeah, we're gonna go all blue. But yeah, Andre Ramsey was a Ball State Cardinal.
In Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals.
2019 at Twitch.
Taking
On
on
Twitch.
a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
This is a big conference game.
With me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. First down for this offense. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, and Apple the QB calls his own number and all these options.
Assist a tackle.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. On first down, here comes this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabs it in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
Good zone coverage. Yeah. Yes, we got on the scoreboard.
2nd down coming up. Off play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Number 2 is one I like to call.
Would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Yo, this game is actually 7-0, but man, if Ball State is getting shut down early on. Okay.
Ball State gets it back.
Still 7-0.
Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They're just
Ooh.
keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This
Fellow
offense needs to get
tackle.
their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll run play action. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This all
We're up 7.
Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes it from the gun on third down. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it on first and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to get in the end zone again. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ball State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing up.
And he breaks into the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I missed the tackle, but my dude ain't.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
And it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, cornerback 1 battle. I could have actually had it last time. But haven't had this one in a minute. That actually was pretty good. Okay. Barely got it. Yeah, got that one. This is one that I normally am not gonna. Yeah, when they do that, one of our best receivers. I don't know how to. Yeah, I picked it off. Yeah. Without reach. He's one of the faster receivers. This is the one. Okay. Okay. On cornerback 1, I am cornerback 1. with some coach trust. My dad's actually up, and I just remembered I need to check and see if episode 22 of SmackDown has even come on. But I'm trying to do as much of this as I can. Yeah. I didn't ever bring his speed up. Yeah, I didn't even get to hit. Didn't get much of anything. 3.12. I did try to make the stop though. Dang. Is there like zero defense involved in this? Okay. Mr. Williams, West, Bass, Young, Morgan. I think we're gonna do basic home for this. Yeah.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on another team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Northern Illinois right back to the line. The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Now on the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes the easy completion. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense
Solo
set up for the second and
tackle.
short. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. Racing down the left side. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Askew.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Offense set on first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 35, he's open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Northern Illinois will try to just run out the clock. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with it. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA
Dang,
Sports
if he
College
wasn't
Football.
garbage. Actually, we're gonna start here, stop here. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless.